Hello, vinyl community. This is Tommy, and welcome to another musical adventure. And today's adventure is an unboxing. That's right, it's that time. A new vault package has arrived from Third Man Records. Your turntable's not dead. This is the new vault package, which is in conjunction with the new Bob Dylan bootleg series. Thanks for watching. Hey, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Do you like these unboxing videos? What do you think? Cool? I don't care. Whatever. Let me know what you think. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. It doesn't cost you anything. I don't ask for any money. Not yet anyway. Subscribe to the channel and be on board for whatever's going on. So yeah, this new vault package is in conjunction with Bob Dylan and the new Bob Dylan bootleg series, Springtime in New York. This is the one that just came out this past Friday. This is volume 16 of the bootleg series, and this covers the years 1980 through 1985, the early 80s. Early 80s Dylan? Really? Yeah, really. I really think this period's been given a reassessment like most of Dylan. It picks up kind of where the gospel period left off. And let me get you a shot maybe of the track list. You guys can see there if you want to pause and take a look at it. Springtime in New York. A lot of the series on this series is a part of sort of the end of the gospel period, if you want to call it that. It covers the album Infidels. And some people would say it's kind of a controversial period for Dylan. That's the hype sticker that came with it. That it was kind of a controversial period in that the music wasn't some of his best, particularly when considering the outtakes that were included on the original bootleg series, which was the Infidels and some of the stuff that was taken out of those albums. That a lot of people said it sounds like Blind Willie McTell, for example. I lost my train of thought, and I apologize. Songs like Blind Willie McTell and those songs that were not included on those albums when they came out, a lot of people thought, well, maybe Dylan's not the best judge of his own material. But anyway, this series kind of reassesses some of that and takes a look at some of the songs that were a part of that period. But the Vault set that we're about to unbox, so you guys are going to be seeing it for the first time right along with me, kind of covers none of the songs on this particular set are the same ones that appear on the 2-record set, which is why I got the 2-record set, because they don't repeat. Which is why I did that. Just tore that off. Take a look inside. I hope you guys can see here. And here we are with the new Vault package. Sent with love from Third Man Records. This is Vault package number 49. Bob Dylan, Springtime in New York, the bootleg series, volume 16. Now, the thing about this particular set is that it does not cover the period or it doesn't cover the tracks that are on the 2-record set, which is why I got the 2-record set version to be an addendum to this. And I'll say this, I listened to the 2-record set yesterday, and I love the material, but I felt like it was a little short. And I was a little iffy, thinking maybe it's a little overkill to have 6 LPs worth of this material. And, well, I'm glad I got it now, because it really, the 2-record set is short. The cover is exactly the same, which is in conjunction with the rest of it. And I apologize if I'm getting a little off course sometimes. It's like opening something for the first time. It's distracting. So in this package, it includes a hardcover slipcase, 4 unique LP jackets with collage stuff from the era, 4 LP previously unreleased outtakes, mixes and rehearsal, 16-page booklet with liner notes and track-by-track breakdown. So it works in addition to the 2-record set. And I'm going to go ahead and open this thing up so we can all take a look together. And since there's no hype sticker or anything, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of tear into this because it looks like it's fairly simple to get into. I say that. So from what I understand, this vinyl set is the only vinyl release of these particular tracks. So if you get the 2-record set, in addition to the 4-record set, then I think you pretty much have the entire collection. That's what I think anyway. I've not A-B'd it. Some of you may comment down below and tell me otherwise. But anyway, there is the cover, which we've shown you. And I don't know if you can get a shot of the track listing there, if you can see what's on it. The spine and the spines of the records. All right, let's take this bad boy out and take it out for a spin. Let's see what we've got here. All right, LP1. There's the cover. There's the track list. So yeah, the covers, the individual covers of the albums are all different. In addition to that, the label is the same. I didn't pull out the other ones because they're standard black vinyl. I love this 80s Columbia label that they did. So there's that. That's record 1 of the set. I was, like I said, a little iffy on this. I was like, do I really need all these outtakes? Here's the booklet, which is kind of stuck in there. I'm going to set it to the side because we're looking at the records right now. This is record 2. I'm assuming record 2. Yeah, LP2. There's the track list for you. And of course, we'll pull each of these records out because they are all different colored. I was really surprised, where I may have been a little lukewarm when this stuff was announced, in thinking, do I really want 6 LPs of early 80s Dylan? And you may be asking yourself the same thing. Do you really want 6 LPs of early 80s Dylan? And the answer is yes, you do, especially if you're a Dylan fan. This material has been often sort of derided and overlooked, but there really is some strong songs. And even on those albums that were really hit or miss and mostly miss, and I'm talking about albums like Empire Burlesque, Knocked Out Loaded, Down in the Groove, those albums in particular really had a song or two that were worthy of the Dylan name. And here is the 4th LP, the final set. They also include some of the stuff from the Letterman appearance from the early 80s. And this one is on purple. Purple, purple, purple. So each one has a unique color, each record. Everything looks really fantastic. I'll be spinning this guy later on. There wasn't a whole lot of extra stuff. Like, I know if you watched any of my other Third Man unboxing videos, there's the booklet. If you look at any of those others, it comes with a lot of little trinkets and things. Not really the case here. And here's the notes. And I'm not sure if it's any different than the notes that are in the other box. I'll compare that. Just looking at it, it looks the same. It looks like the same notes that are in the 2-record set. It's in a different book, but yeah, it looks like the same notes, but the track by track notes are different. But as far as like, it's not a whole lot to it. There's the track by track notes. But it looks like the actual liner notes in there are the exact same as the other, with the exception of the actual liner notes that are included in the set. So there is that. So that's all that really came with it, which is really a great deal on the Vault package. One of the things I want to look at while we're pulling everything out is I'm going to look and see if I can see a mastering engineer in the Dead Wax. Look at the TMR. Of course, one of the things about Vault packages is that the Dead Wax all have something interesting written in it. Like in this case, record 4 here says, and I can tell you one thing. TMR, this was pressed at Third Man. WAR, TMR. So I don't see any initials in the Dead Wax. So I don't know if it's the same mastering engineer that cut the 2 LP set. Nobody can sing the blues like Blind Willie McTell. That's written in the Dead Wax on this set. So that is the new Vault package, Vault 49, Bob Dylan, Springtime in New York. It's a great time to reassess Dylan's early 80s period. Some great songs. I was really happy with the 2-record set and the material on it. The songs in particular really shined. If I have any complaint is that it was too short, which has just been remedied by the arrival of that set from Third Man Records. So there you have it. Vault 49, Bob Dylan, Springtime in New York. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Like the video if you're so inclined. In the meantime, as I always say, save the Texas Prairie Chicken. Good night.